Here is the problem. The numbers are wrong.
That's sales. It doesn't account for GMV, marketplace sales that they're going through. That number isn't being factored into analysis, and here's an example of that.
Whatever it is, it's at least 2 to 3x off.
There's a lot of research here ranking the top e-commerce players in the US. And so yesterday we were talking about the GMV not being factored in properly.
Right.
Into just, investors' analysis, Bloomberg's analysis of these marketplace platform stocks. Let's go deeper on this. eMarketer has this research published in February of this year, and it says, hey, Amazon in 2018 has $234 billion in retail e-commerce sales. eBay has $35 billion in retail e-commerce sales. And then they go down the list. Here is the problem. The numbers are wrong. I don't know why this stuff is so hard to capture.
It's also not apples to apples, which is the main problem, right?
Because they're looking at revenue and not looking at GMV.
Right. Some of the numbers are meant to be GMV, which essentially is what they call gross sales. Some of the other numbers that they're looking at are actually revenue numbers. What was the one that was way off?
eBay, they reported at 35.6. Thanks for the accuracy on those 0.63. Right, they're bringing this thing out to 2 decimals. But eBay, in their earnings, publicly stated documents, GMV is $89 billion. I think I might have seen a figure at 95 if you're including auto GMV. Whatever it is, right. It's at least 2 to 3x off this number.
That's more like a revenue number than a GMV number. And then I think the other one we saw was Walmart, which the number came out recently. They've got 21 to 22 billion in revenue in the e-commerce division. And here, I think it says they have about 21 billion. But that's sales. It doesn't account for GMV, marketplace sales that they're going through, as we were talking about yesterday. That number isn't being factored into analysis. And here's an example of that.
Perfect example. And then again, the list goes on. What are the other product marketplace stocks in Plaid? Well, I can show you. Product marketplaces. Okay. Farfetch right here. No GMV data on Bloomberg. We have eBay and Etsy. eBay they had in their list. Etsy looks about $4 billion in GMV. So what are some other big product in the US product marketplaces that
Farfetch is another one?
Yep, Farfetch out of the UK, but yeah, maybe that's why they didn't include them. But anyway, and look, Bloomberg doesn't have the GMV number for Amazon. Okay. But it's just shocking to me how they get these numbers wrong. And then all the percentages are drastically off. So I don't know what's going on, but someone give eMarketer a call here and let's get this stuff fixed.